Alrighty guys, today's video we'll be discussing how to move your real estate license over to our KW Marquee Holding Company. At the same time, this video will also serve purpose for those who have a license currently in a holding status who want to move it out. But first, two things. One, if you do not already have an idfpr.com account registered in your name, go ahead and go do that right now. Pause this video, go to idfpr.com, follow the on-screen instructions on how to register or create an account, and go ahead and get that done. Two, if you're like me and do not have your license number memorized, I don't think a lot of us do, make sure you guys have it written down or pulled up on another tab on your computer because you will need to input that sometime during this process. Alrighty, let's head over to the computer and dive right into this. I will be doing this step by step with you, so feel free to pause, rewind, or fast forward as need be. And if for some reason this video doesn't fully make sense to you or you need some clarity on anything, feel free to call the office and they'll direct you to somebody that can help you out. Open up Google, and this is essential. You don't want to go to idfpr.com. Some people will advise you to do that. In my opinion, this is a little bit of an easier way to do that simply because the idfpr.com web link can sometimes be a little buggy. So it honestly is best actually just to Google it, idfpr, just like that. Google it, and then you're going to want to click not this one, because that one sometimes will link you to an unresponsive page. You want to click this one right here, the online-dfpr.micropack.com. So you're going to click that. Now you're going to be brought into your login account. Remember how I mentioned you need to know your licensing number? Well, if you do not know your account or you need to make an account, you're going to have to look up your license, or you are going to have to create an account using your licensing number. Now I've already done that. If you have not done that, you're going to need to do this before you continue. So pause this video, go down here where it says register, click that, follow the instructions, and make your account. That way you can manage your license. If you haven't done that already, honestly, it's something that you should do, because that's where you're going to be managing your license. That's where you get your license information, your certificate, and all that. But I've already made an account, so we're going to kind of dive right into that. If I click login, it's going to bring me into this page. It's going to show you a bunch of things: new applications, online renewal instructions, user guides and resources. A lot of great stuff here. You can see your license. There's my licensing number, so don't steal that. But this is actually not where you're going to want to be. What you want to be right now is going to go to online services. And over on online services, you're going to go to licensure options. Alright, so once you are on this licensure options page, you will see real estate board. That's what you should be doing, your license in real estate, your number, and then this note for transactions. If you see anything more than this, that means you already have some kind of transaction in the process, whether somebody helps you and they couldn't finish it, or maybe you played around with it. I am personally, if you don't know what it is, I would delete it. That way you don't accidentally start something you don't know what it's gonna do to your license. So this should be the only thing that you see. You're gonna go ahead and click start. And then one thing to also note is if you do have an ad block like I do, you make sure you disable that. My ad block disables up here. If it was enabled, this would be red. But disable that, because sometimes things will pop up on this page that will need to be there. And if you have an ad block on, it may block that off. It block some essential stuff. So unblock those ad blocks. But anyway, continuing. What you're going to want to do is you want to transfer your active license to a new brokerage firm. Now, if you're with Keller Williams Marquee, you're still going to want to click this, even though you're technically transferring over to our holding company. If you are moving over to Marquee and you're in the process of transferring, you still want to do this. This is going to be your option. Not join a new brokerage, not leave a new brokerage. You don't want to do that, because if you become unresponsive, that holding company, the benefits of having the whole company, which is like being able to take referral fees and stuff like that, won't be available to you. So you want to click transfer active license to a new brokerage firm. Alrighty, you're gonna go next. enter a new brokerage firm license number. So I am going to pop up the license number for the holding company right here. I will also put it in our description on our YouTube channel. And if for some reason you don't have it, or this video goes by fast and somehow you can't record it, you can always call the office and we can give that to you. For quick purposes, I already have it ready to go. I'm just going to paste it, but like I said, it should be like right here in the video. So pause, write it down if you need to. Alrighty, we're going to go to license lookup, so that's what's going to pop it up real quick. ID real estate right there, and then I'm just going to pop that number in. Like I said, it may already auto-populate. I already have it on my computer clipboard, so I just pasted it real quick right there, and that's all you need. You don't technically need to fill all of this stuff out. That should be all good to go. You can click search, and now you're going to see a bunch of KW Marquee Group LLC, These are all the exact same. I don't know why we have multiple accounts on here, but I'm just going to hit the first one. But they are all, if you look at the details, the exact same account, same license number, same issue date, same expiration date. There's nothing different here. I would go ahead and say it's safe to say that if you clicked any of these, it would be the same, but I'm going to click the first one. You should probably do the same thing just in case, but alrighty, so now that that is put in there, that is your Marquee Group holding account. You're going to transfer that over. Next step is click next, and then this is where you pay your fee. So for the sake of the video purposes, I am not going to pay the fee simply because I'm not transferring my license over. That's basically it for the most part. You can click proceed to payment. They're going to give you all your pay stuff, your invoice and all that, and after that you should be in the licensing, the holding licensing account. So if you have any questions, feel free to refer to this video. You can also call our office. If you do not have our office number, that will also be in the description of this video. Hopefully this will give you a better insight on how to do that. Super simple once you do that, and this is going to be, like I said, your way to get into the holding account, also your way to get out of the holding account if you're transferring over to us. It's definitely the route to go. So hopefully this video helped, and yep, have a great day.